What's up, BB gang? What's up, man? This shit was Coin, aka Black Boy, aka I don't give a what you call it, cause I'm just that guy. You feel me? So listen, bro. Today's video, bro. Stop letting these girls, guy, and tell y'all so, bro. Like these women really think us man supposed to bow down to them. Like, no, bro. You tripping. Anyway, man, make sure y'all like, comment, hit that, turn on post notification, bro. Let's just get into the video, bro. I ain't gonna do too much talking, bro.
Men.
I'm sorry that over.
I'm a woman that's
Yeah.
looking for men. I'm single right now.
Yep.
So won't you tell me when I find this what he supposed to do for me?
Okay, what he's supposed to do? You don't know? That's a bad thing.
You
That's why we
tell
asking
me.
you the expert.
You're
got
here.
it.
You said you're here to teach, right? You're a counselor.
No one said none of
whatever
that.
description, whatever
Wait,
whatever
what?
this podcast about.
Shorty said I'm a counselor.
Whatever you think you are, because you come on this show and you think you finna tell somebody something and hope that they learn, right?
Yeah, sure.
You're an expiring counselor. So tell me what you do.
No.
Tell me what you do. Tell me what you do. Don't tell me nothing else until you tell me what
you gonna be quiet so I can answer? What the heck?
Mm-hmm.
As I was stating before, when I was getting the roles of a man and the roles of a woman, my job, I said I have a duty in a relationship. All men have a duty to protect and to provide.
Right.
What does protecting and providing encompass? Well, this encompasses, and in order to provide at a high degree, like the degree that I'm providing for, one, you are competing with the world. So I'm competing in this space that I'm in with many other people. When you're out there working, it's competition. And if you do it at a high degree, then obviously you're out competing other people. And if you're doing that consistently, guess what comes with that? More resources. So that's one. So I am a great provider. Protector. So this is protecting the woman physically, mentally.
Right.
Women are neurotic creatures, meaning that you feel a lot of negative emotions. That is true.
They really do.
So when a situation happens, women, the statistics show that women experience more negative emotions than a man per situation, right? So the man needs to be the rock. And he needs to be able to regulate his own emotions so he can have the ability to guide his woman through all the demons that she has in her head. So this is called protecting the woman mentally. You get what I'm saying? So being mentally stable, being her rock. So that's what that is. So now
I don't even understand.
God dang, if you don't understand that, I feel sorry.
No, because you didn't answer anything.
What don't you understand? Let me get to her.
He did. Go ahead. No,
No,
let him
I want-
keep going.
I
I'm
want-
gonna give it to you.
He answered. I'm sorry. He answered.
I'ma give it to
the
you.
thing he did
I
answer was
want to
the
know what she don't
the
understand.
spiritual,
Please
mental,
tell me.
and
Textbook.
Yeah,
Go
what
ahead.
you don't
Go ahead.
understand,
That was
girl?
a textbook
Mental-
answer.
Tell me what you don't understand, girl.
Because it was so good and y'all wasn't
It wasn't,
expecting
You
it.
said
Go
you was
ahead.
gonna stop me from worrying about what I'm gonna eat next. Doesn't that include that you can do that by cooking?
Exactly.
No,
I
by
don't gotta
telling
worry
you.
about I'm eating, babe.
By
If you made me something.
one, by providing the food because I'm out there making the money and telling you what to cook because you can't make a decision. This is how it makes it easier for you. I don't really know what to make. I don't really know what to cook. Well, here, woman, I already made the bread. Go get this food.
Okay, listen. Let me stop here for a minute. Now listen, I'm just gonna keep it a buck, bro. Women don't know how to make a rational decision. Like when they say they want to do something, they it's like they don't know how to keep it there and keep it tact. It's like what's that word? It's like they want it, but then they switch it up and want something else. Like, ain't nobody got time for that, bro. Pick an option, bro. And like, bro, just pick what you want to eat. If you can't pick, then I'll pick. But then when we pick, they be like, oh, I don't want it. Yeah, I don't want nothing to eat. Well, then you don't want to pick nothing, so you feel me? Like somebody got to pick something here. Like, come on, bro. Women got demons and rational decisions they cannot make, bro. That's crazy because it's like us men got to pick it for them, bro. Insane, bro.
And make this. I'm providing you guidance. I am your leader. You just need to follow.
she
Submit.
could
But
get
what if
her.
I'm
She
tired
could
and I don't wanna
provide
cook?
her own food too.
No, see, that's the thing. In my relationship, my woman doesn't work. If she's doing any work, it's for
But
me
you're not
and
showing her
chill.
that you could take the boat off her shoulders. Like she's asking you.
But he got boat on his shoulders by working and providing, paying all the
No, if
bills
she
while she
wants
stays
food,
home.
no, we're on the food part. We're on the
Okay, what
the
you
asking
talking
for
about?
food part.
Okay.
If he's asking her for food and she doesn't know what she wants to eat yet, then you should take the initiative to be like, okay,
That's what you
I
just
can
said.
cook, or
No, not cook.
like,
I'm never gonna take
you
your
know,
role.
He can only
or,
dictate.
I will
He's
give
not
you know,
direction.
or
Yes, I
she
am
could
a
do the
benevolent.
same thing by
No,
paying.
stop it.
You
I
said
am
you
a
provide for
Listen,
the
ladies,
food,
I am a
and
benevolent
like,
dictator.
she could do the same
I am
thing.
a benevolent dictator. That's much different than just a dictator. If you don't know what the word means, Google
She
it
could do
after the show.
same thing.
So,
love.
anyways, ladies,
Make that
does
the
that
podcast
answer
name.
your question?
Benevolence.
Yeah, because I dictated your question.
Make that the podcast.
Ladies, one mic at a time. Does that answer your question?
No, you still got 2
No, not
points.
really, because I wanted you
should
to
keep it
actually
score.
not tell me the essence of how you provide.
No, I
and
just
protect.
actually told you how I provide.
Yeah,
He's
broke it down
literally-
to the T. I wanted to know, like,
He literally just answered that, bro. And then this little yellow black bird bowling ball head, man. Look, bro. First of all, bro, this girl talking about that she don't understand when it comes to. First of all, if I'm the man, I'm out here busting my behind just for us to live off and all that type of junk. All you gotta do is just cook. You know what I'm saying? Cook, make sure the house clean. You know what I'm saying? Make sure it good. I'm the protector. I go out here, risk my life just for you, or for us. You know what I'm saying? And this one gonna have the nerve to go say he didn't ask. He sit here not showing her that he can be the man that she want him to be. He already is. She doing her part already. She's taking care of the house while he out there busting his behind him. You feel me? That's so. What you mean by that? You damn. So I don't even know what to damn call your ass, but you something. But
okay, so
Okay.
what do you? Okay, so that's your answer of that is your duty.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
my duty.
All right, that's your duty.
Uh-huh.
Okay, good job.
What is the woman's duty now? Let me ask you.
No, you
What?
didn't answer her
In
question.
your words? of
No,
what my
I just
woman's
answered
duty
her
is?
question. She asked me in my relationship, what do I do as a man? I answered your question. Now I have a question for you.
I cook
What
clean
is-
and comfort my man.
What's the woman's duty? Cook, clean, and comfort? Okay, now express that how I did. How are you cleaning, and comforting your man? Cooking and cleaning, that's something, that's not anything special. That's every human can cook and clean. But then you said comforting. Explain comforting to me.
I'm providing a safe space for him to be able to unwind.
You can speak into the mic a little bit too.
I'm providing a safe space for him to unwind, be transparent with himself and his feelings and with me. I am giving him the comfort in midst of his dad in the decisions that he makes. He will have a number 2 of support.
Okay, so is the man, can he be honest with you?
Yeah, why wouldn't he be fine?
Okay, so say if he just like, I don't want you wearing that. I don't think you look good wearing that.
Right,
okay.
I don't like it. Take it
I
off.
like this.
Don't like it. What you gonna do?
You got a better fit for me to wear before we make the decision about how I'm about to walk out this house?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we got a better
I mean,
fit.
if the fit is better, what's wrong?
Okay, now let's say if I don't have a better fit, I'm just like, take that off, stay home. Well, I'm going out. You just stay here.
Who
You
plans
listening?
word first?
You listening or no?
She's not listening, bro.
So if
Depends on where
you
we was
saying that it
going.
depends, how are you? Comforting a man is following that man's lead. That's
Yeah,
comforting to a man. You don't want to follow his lead. You're not being that comforting. I can tell you, as a man, one thing, if a woman isn't following our lead, it's the opposite of peace. You're being annoying. You're being rude to us. That's how we internalize a woman not following our lead. It's like, God dang, just get on our program. Give me peace. When I say something, do it.
Not the right program.
You started it with me. You wasn't looking for peace when you made a comment on my outfit. So
there's no way you
There we
chose
go.
peace.
There we go. That's what I wanted. I baited you into it. You just said that, hey, you wasn't looking for peace when you commented on my outfit. I asked you that, and your answer, the first answer you gave, wasn't the truth. It was fugazi. But
No.
now you just kept it no fugazi, and you said that would upset you. I know it would upset
it doesn't
you because
upset
you're not
me.
giving that man comfort. You're not giving him peace. You know that you would have an attitude if your man told you to take that off. I don't like it. You would get upset.
You would have an attitude. I wouldn't have an attitude.
You
with
just said that you would have an attitude.
No, you
Yeah,
told
that
us
don't come outside
I wouldn't
and
have an
embrace
attitude.
that.
You started it with me. You wasn't looking for me when you made a comment on my outfit.
Yeah.
You said if I do not listen to you, it would disrupt your peace. My comment wasn't that I was going to have an attitude. My comment was just my actions would disrupt your peace. I'm just agreeing. I wouldn't have an attitude with you. Like I said,
What's going to be your action?
So basically, you just literally just told on yourself. You basically just told him that you're basically will get mad if your man tell you to take that stupid outfit off. You're not wearing that out there. Basically, bro. You're basically just told on yourself, bro. Literally, bro. You're going to get mad if your man tell you to take that off because you just said you got mad because of what he said about your outfit. You're telling on yourself right now, bro. Are you not listening? What is wrong with you?
Actions.
I might not do it, but it's not. I wouldn't have an attitude about it. I'm just going off my mental state.
Yeah,
you're talking about my actions. My actions would I wouldn't listen. Probably. I might not. It really depends on where we going.
You know, like I'm saying, you're beating around a bush. You just said that you're moody. Like I'm saying, like if the reason why generally girls, right, that really never had a masculine man or an example of a father figure, and they know how to accept a father's love. Fathers give direction and guidance. Your father, if he was in your life, he would tell you to take that off. You're not wearing that to school. That dress is too little. Them shorts is too tight. Right. I don't want you wearing that. It wouldn't be any question when you're talking to your father. You'd be like, okay, daddy, let me go ahead and take it off. You wouldn't be mad at your father like, oh, he's being a dictator. He's being controlling. He's being insecure. But when it comes to your man and he has these standards for you, I don't want you wearing that. Take that off. You're not going nowhere. You just said it depends on where we're going. Do we have something else planned? The reason why it depends is because you don't really know how to accept a man's love and follow his lead. There's a reason why he don't want you wearing that, because he loved you. Just like your father loved you. If you had him in your life, he loved you and he didn't want you wearing that to school because he loved you. He wants to protect you. Your man doesn't want you walking out the house like that because he loves you and he wants to protect you. So back to my question, the root of it, right? How would you comfort your man? You ain't tell me anything.
Nothing.
You asked me the question.
Nothing.
How am I going to protect and provide for my woman? I answered your question clear as day. Give me one example of how you would comfort your man. Because right now, you don't look so comforting. You look like you ain't giving no nigga peace. You look like you're going to be a headache to a man.
Sometimes I do what you say and sometimes I don't.
Exactly. That's a headache. Sometimes I do what you say.
Sometimes I do what you do. Sometimes I don't. Man, shut up. What you mean by that, bro? Man, come on, bro. Man, nah, bro. But she just pissed me off, bro.
Say sometimes I don't.
I'm not
do you
asking
act
you
like
to
this
stay.
to your boss?
Yes.
You act like that to your boss?
For real?
You sound like
Usually,
a
I'm not even gonna hold you.
man,
I'm not that disrespectful
Bruh.
at work. Usually, if
man.
my boss come up to me, can you please do this? Please do not do. Sure, and I'll be like, you ain't really gotta spice it up. Just tell me what you need me to do.
So you're confirming that you will follow your boss more than you will follow your man?
Yep.
No, it's just about the outfit. I probably wouldn't. I'm dead. Is this really
Your
the outfit joint?
Your boss do things that you can wear to work and things that you can't wear to work. Do you ever dress outside of the dress code at work?
Yes.
Yes.
You do dress outside?
Yes.
And do you ever get any penalties?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Obviously you didn't lose your job now, but in the past, have you ever felt the consequence at work? Did you ever feel the consequences, meaning that get warnings and get fired?
I've gotten warnings. Have I gotten fired for it? No, I've never gotten fired for that particular reason.
Oh, because you change your behavior, meaning that if you got too many warnings, you then would get yourself in check and adhere to the dress code laws, right?
Nah, I guess he was moody because sometimes he'd press me about it and sometimes he wouldn't. Sometimes I get pressed and I don't get written up.
Okay, so you're saying that when you worked at companies, the company would change their dress code rule just to you?
I don't know if the company did it, but that nigga did.
Okay, so that nigga did. What jobs did you have? Like, where did you ever work for?
up.
Hey, what
Don't bring
you
him
work at? I want to know
Where did
that.
you work? Chipotle? Chick-fil-A?
No,
Some?
never worked that shit.
Chick-fil-A don't run like that.
Ever since I've
Yeah,
gotten
true.
my
Yeah, true.
culinary degree, I've never worked in
Okay,
food.
so what's your job now?
I am a banquet chef at Rivers Casino.
Okay, so you are a banquet chef,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to wear a certain outfit to work.
Mm-hmm.
If you walked into work like you're in a club outfit, like you're about to go to a club, you think that they would make you change, right?
You want to be realistic with how I'm changing my uniform? Because why would I walk into work in a club
Exactly.
outfit?
That's my main
But I'm
point.
going to a club with my man. I'm going to be in a club outfit.
Real quick, that's my main point. So what I'm saying is you would adhere to the dress code standard that's for work, but you won't adhere to the dress code standard that's for your man.
No, I'm adhering to not the time, place, and occasion. The time, place, and occasion. I'm working in a kitchen with different degrees of ovens and everything like that. Why would I have a club outfit? But if my man, who has the time, place, and occasion at a club, takes me to a club, I'm going to wear a club outfit.
That still doesn't answer the question, bruh. He's not. Listen, we don't care about that. He's asking straight up. You would inherit the dress code at your job, which means you will listen to it, what your boss tell you to do. But your man, will he tell you to not wear that? You shouldn't wear that. He don't like it at all. You won't inherit to that. You will literally sit here and get mad and still wear it and be a headache, be annoying. But you won't listen to him, but you'll listen to your boss at work. Man, bro. All that stuff you saying, we don't care, bro.
You missing the point of what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying.
No, you're missing.
But in actuality, that's what it is.
No,
and
no,
you
no.
want to be.
No. Here's what I'm saying. It's very simple. It's not that difficult.
I work for my man. He's corporate. Follow his rules.
No. I'll paint the picture even better
exactly
for you, and much easier too.
Follow the corporate rules or get fired.
Yeah.
That
in your relationship and your job.
But it's more simpler than that. So
your
you can
woman
understand.
is not happy, Cooley.
Your man, the job has a standard. You're a chef, right? Mm-hmm. So you have to wear certain clothes when you go to work, and you know that if you do not adhere to these rules, to this standard that your job has, that you would be sent home. They would make you change. You do know that, yes.
I've never been changed. But go ahead.
You know that you can't go to your
ahead.
workplace dressed like you're going to a club. Is that true?
That's true in general.
Okay, stop it right there. So then you know that your job has a standard for you of how you should dress.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you that your man, hypothetically, if your man has a standard how you should dress and you do not adhere to his standard, then that means that you would rather adhere to the standard of your work than the standard of your man.
My man's not paying me.
There we go. That's what I wanted to get to the root to. The reason being that you would adhere to your work standard dress code and not your man's standard of dress code is because the man is not paying you.
No, not really paying. It's just there's no benefits.
There's no benefit to a man if he's not paying you?
No,
there we go. Let's get to the root to it.
Listening to the man, period.
Oh.
There's no actual benefit. Even if it's my man, if I'm going out in this outfit and I feel good in this outfit, when you make me change, you're technically right. I would not want to go because then you're putting some type of
restriction.
Restriction.
Why
not
don't
even
you feel restricted
just
if
I'm
you
in
are
this
going
outfit.
to work? But you feel restricted with your man, and this is someone. Do you give up?
I put that shit on at work.
Time out. Let's listen. Let's just pay attention. Pay attention to what I'm saying and answer these questions. Do you do the most ultimate form of submission for your job? You do not, but you do the most ultimate form of submission for your man by spreading open your legs and allowing him to dominate you. You have sex with your man. So the person that you allow in between your soul gaps, in between your vagina, you're not going to follow his standard of dress code, but this company that you're working for, that you're not allowing them in your body,
because
you're following their standard
body.
of
It's a
dress code?
No,
job.
I
It's
let
a
that
job.
man in my
They're not
body
supposed to be
because
in
my
your
vagina
body.
benefits
What?
from it.
Cause you're what?
What I'm saying is,
Exactly.
there's
The
more
vagina
to a
benefits
man.
and
Oh.
You're not gonna benefit me. Benefit
That's
me.
it.
You don't
Okay,
get benefit.
got
You won't benefit your woman with that.
Stop it. Y'all just going off.
You know what? I got something to say for you ladies in this video, bro. What the fuck benefits do you get from you listening to your boss versus you not listening to your man, bro? What the fuck benefits? This girl talking about because she not getting paid. Her man not paying her to do that. So basically, like he said, I have to pay you in order for you to listen to what the fuck I gotta tell you what the not the fucking where? Why do I gotta pay you just for you to listen to me? But you're listening to your job because the job is paying you to put on that type of wardrobe. So basically, right now, I don't know if this is a good example, but I'm gonna use it. It's just like saying if my girlfriend was working at Hooters and basically the boss tell her you gotta wear these type of shorts, this type of shirt, that where your little cleavage and all that showing. Y'all is going to listen to that. You wanna know why? Cause y'all is getting paid for it. That's what y'all girls say, right? But you come home and I tell you, no, don't go to the club with that shit with your little cleavage showing and you're half naked with your cheeks all out. All of a sudden you don't want to listen to it because I'm not paying you. You'd rather listen to a random man who you don't know, but that's your boss, but can't listen to your man when I tell you to not put that shit on outside, bro. Really? Because I'm not paying you no money. But it's benefits at your job, but it's not benefits of your man telling you to not wear that. Make it make sense, bro. Y'all girls are lost cause, bro. Like, Ika.
Off on a tangent. Listen
That
to
wasn't a
understand.
tangent.
That was. I wasn't even paying attention to the
It was
conversation.
very
She
much
said
to
something
the topic.
that was all without it.
She's
I'm asking her, real quick, pay attention. It's very simple. I'm just saying something that is true from what you're saying. You submit to your man. You have sex with your man. You open up your legs to a man, but you don't adhere to his standards. But you do not do the most ultimate form of submission and submit to your job. Is your job having sex with you? No, your job isn't having sex with you. They're not doing. Your job isn't dominating you like that. There's no
why
love
would you
there.
even say that? So why would you
The
even say
thing
why
is,
your
the
job
thing
is
is
not
this,
coming
ladies.
to-
What I'm trying to
Like,
let you know
you're
is stop it.
confused.
Listen,
You're
no. What I'm trying to let you know is
You're
that you don't hold
confused.
sex. You
You're
don't hold sex
confused.
up that high.
What?
You don't hold sex up that high. You should hold sex up
What
that
does that
high.
have to do with the
person
dressing
that you would
code?
What I'm saying is the person that you would have sex with, that should mean a whole lot. Your vagina is a sacred place. So the man that you choose to allow inside your body, that man, you should be willing to go off a mountain with that man. That's what I'm saying.
And
if you're going to choose a man, stop it, ladies. If you're going to choose a man that is unworthy, then of course you won't adhere to his standards. Because he's unworthy. And guess what? Your vagina is unworthy too. Because you gave it up to an unworthy man. So have some higher standards for your vagina. And guess what? Maybe you'll have higher standards for your man.
Girlfriend
And
needs to
you'll
have
meet
more
his
higher
standards.
standards for her.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No,
What?
that's what I'm saying.
I see
take
a
a
lot
bullet
of
for me.
insecurities
You still can't tell me
here.
what to
Okay,
wear.
you'll
Okay.
you'll
Not
take a bullet.
close. That does not mean I don't
A
love
lot of
you.
insecurities.
Listen, that isn't an insecurity. That's a standard. The insecure
That's
man
not.
is a man that allows the woman to not obey his standards and follow his rules. He allows the woman to run all around him and dictate where the relationship is going. You know why? He's insecure because he's scared. He's not that secure in
I
his
think
position.
you're insecure if you have to
Stop
tell
it.
a
Let me
woman
just
how to
finish
dress
what I was
coolly.
saying. Stop it.
I'm gonna go based off what you're
sorry.
saying. Go ahead, continue.
Yeah, just stop it. And please go based off of what I'm saying.
I'm
The
listening.
insecure man
Yeah, you really do.
is the man that allows the woman to run all around him because he's not secure in his ship to tell her, I don't like this, I do like that. I have a standard and a guideline that you need to meet. If you don't meet this standard and follow my guidelines, I'm going to break up with you. That's the secure man. The insecure man, his guidelines and his standards are very low and flimsy, where the girl can run all around it, in between it, and get her way with the man, meaning that she's not adhering to anything. He says go left, she goes right. Hey, baby, we going here. I don't want to go there. I want to do this. Okay, baby, I'll do that. That's the insecure man. He's following your lead because he's not secure enough to tell you, no, chick, you're dumb.
That's not the only thing about being an insecure man.
No, that's not an insecure man.
That's the only thing.
Please interject.
Coolly.
That's not the only thing.
A secure man is going to let his woman be who she is.
Thank you.
I heard it all. I heard it all. I heard it all. I heard it. I heard it. Mother heard it. That is it. I swear to God, after what I just heard, I swear to God, if I could literally go through this video and travel back in time, I would literally go through this freaking screen right now. Superman punched the dogs. Bruh, did this girl just say a real secure man, a real non-insecure man, muscular man will sit here and let a woman be who she is? So you telling me if my girlfriend is a fucking hoe out here getting dead by different dudes, I'm supposed to just allow it to happen? I'm supposed to just let her just cheat on me? I'm supposed to just be like, man, it's okay. You can go ahead. I still, No, that's a feminine man you're talking to. If your man allow you to, but listen, for any of you women out here, for any of you, know what, I'm going to talk to you, man. For any of you men out here, if you out here letting your woman do this to you and you act like you don't care, you just letting it ride, now and you still with her, yeah, I swear to God, bro, you need to go see a counselor or a therapist or somebody. Because ain't no way you lying your girl to do that. And for you women out here, bro, if you think that what she thinks right now in her brain that a muscular man will let a woman do, be who she is, I swear to, bro, listen, I swear to God, bro, you will forever be a lost cause to the day you die. I promise you that. Because what in the does that mean, bro? I'm supposed to let you be who you is? Man, you crazy. Man, you better talk to a feminine man with that, because freaking alpha man ain't gonna play that. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. No.
Secure man is going to try to control a woman, what she do with and who she with.
Authority.
Okay, so
you're going to be authoritative.
Like,
you're going to be a dictator, a benevolent dictator, but you're going to be,
what
that's not secure.
Mean?
Now
you have love in your heart, but it's not pure. It's not nice.
Can I say something? All right, so you guys all want your man, to protect you, right? During harm, right? Am I correct?
No,
they
don't.
Jeans and still get flirted with the same way I would with a skirt. I just want to throw that in there.
Can I finish?
I just want to throw that in there. It does not matter what I wear.
We all know.
It does not matter what I say or not matter what I do. Okay, men are going to be men out in the streets. Go ahead.
Y'all all want your man to protect you from harm, correct? Right? You guys
none
want him
of them
to be a leader
and one of them don't
be able to take control and be assertive and be like, hey, we're going here. Hey, let's go. Let's do this. Let's eat this.
I would love for a man to lead me.
Right? Okay, right. Do you guys feel the same, sir? Would you guys like a man to lead you? Us men, we naturally know when we're with a woman, like our girlfriend or our sister or our mother, when we're out in public, we know that we're the protector. Like if anybody comes and try to mess with them, we're going to protect you. Now, when you're with your man, your husband, whatever, and you guys are going out to a club, wherever you're going, and you decide to put on some sexy, you show a lot of cleavage, skirt is a little too high. He likes the way he likes how you look, but the reason why he's telling you not to wear that because we know how other men act. We know that there's men out there who are disrespectful, who think that they
have to be a little more protective of them.
Okay, can I get on that?
Hold on. Us men, we know men. Mm-hmm. We know men better than y'all know men. Mm-hmm. We know that there are men out there who don't give a damn
at all,
who think that they are entitled to you, who think they can just touch you and do whatever they say, and that's how it's supposed to be. Mm-hmm. So if you're with us, you know what I'm saying, and you decide to wear a skirt that's a little too high and show too much cleavage, not only are you putting yourself in danger, now you're putting us in danger.
Right.
Because if somebody touches my girl or say something to my girl, I'm gonna knock his ass out.
Right. I get exactly what you're saying.
So we're not being insecure when we tell you don't wear that. We'll tell you to wear, but just not at the club. We're at the crib,
But
so
you-
it's just for us.
That's
to
not
see.
You
even
have to realize something.
the
Go
common.
ahead.
Like that's not even the common.
What is
for
it to realize?
a guy and a girl, they're together, they go out to the club, and she got on something that's, I guess, is another man's eye, and he touches her ass, and it's a fight breakout. Like what?
It don't
He
even
was
Like,
just
it's
giving
not
an
common.
example.
It's
He
not
was giving an
common. It's
example.
not common, but
Yo,
like
I
I
heard
said,
it with
that's
the
insecure.
Look, that's because,
It's
look,
insecure if you
It
do
doesn't
not let
happen. You
your
know why it doesn't
girl
happen? Because
be
you're
her
with a
and wear what she
man.
wants.
If you're with your girls, it might happen. Because one thing about men, we respect other men. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know, okay, when we see a girl coming in with a man, we're not going to try to touch her or be inappropriate with her because she's with a man.
point was about what we was wearing, whether we was going to wear what our man wanted us to wear or not.
I'm sorry.
If I'm going out with my girlfriends and my man say,
Damn.
babe, I don't want you to wear that.
Get
You know, you and your
to
friends,
it.
y'all be twerking. I don't want you. I'm not going to wear it. But if I'm with my
Perfect.
man, I'm wearing that outfit because I literally got a section in my closet. Date night, girlfriend's night, church night, beach night.
I
Like,
still want to know how she comfort her men. She ain't say yeah, but anyways, let's get to the super chats and
She did
Talking
just
about-
like how you said that you only
but
comfort
you
your
just gonna
woman
tell me
in
I
a certain
comfort him in the
way.
He never said how he comfort
He
his
didn't
woman. He
even-
just said he
yeah.
provide, protect, and that's it.
Bingo.
Like a dad.
Ding ding.
That's the answer. That's the fucking answer. And then she gonna say, just like a dad. You know what? These black women in this generation is cooked, bro. Black women. I mean, I'm not saying it's just black, but it's both genders, but mainly black women are cooked, bro. They're cooked bad, bro. Like, oh my God, bro.
Yeah, that was He's not a man. He's a father.
Authority.
Authoritative is
I mean,
first F
father.
on the night.
I mean, that's essentially.
Yes,
what the
you're her
man is.
daddy,
Yeah,
not her
essentially.
man. That's not cool.
I mean,
at all.
No, because how you internalize it. The thing is this,
You
ladies.
just said everything
You-
a father's supposed to be for. I mean, hold
Exactly.
on.
The thing is this,
Hold on.
ladies.
Let's go back. Let's reference. He
Sure,
said,
great. So the thing is this.
protecting, providing,
I got it.
guidance.
Stop it.
That's a
The
father's
thing
role.
is,
You see how you
was
said stop
raised.
it?
Stop it. No,
Stop
I'm not.
it.
I'm not done.
your puppy baby.
I'm not done. That's very controlling, like a father.
Yeah.
Everything you described in your description
Once-
of how you comfort
This
your
is
woman
Once
very-
again,
is how a
ladies.
father treats his
once
daughter.
again, the reason being is because you were raised without a father.
No, my dad was there. He just wasn't
no,
there.
your dad
but he
was
was
in
there.
jail. He was
No,
not
that boy
there.
wasn't there.
So you were raised
Just
without
like yours
a father.
wasn't either.
Great.
Exactly,
I know.
and that's why you act
And
like
I'm
you're
a
more.
man.
You're, I
And
feel
I'm
like
a
Cooley, you're
man.
being,
Yeah,
you're trying
that's
to
what
be
it
a
is.
man that
It's
you
much
that you
different.
think is the right way.
No,
that's
not at
not
all.
the right
Not
way
at
to
all.
be a man.
So how should a man be if you know if you're not a man and you wasn't raised by a man? How should a man be?
A
Please
man
tell me.
should be a little submissive to his woman. Period. That's why.
Oh. You know what? Nope.
From my
Feminist.
pastor who is married.
No, you are a feminist.
He will
Because she's
take the time to make
feminine.
his
She's a
wife's plate
woman.
before
No,
his.
you
He will
are
take the time to.
You are a
Yes, we love that word.
when I was here too.
You a
because you
woman.
are a
You're a woman.
feminist.
I'm submissive. I will do for my man, but he will also do for
Listen.
me.
You're a woman.
Listen, ladies.
Like if I'm making the plates, he's putting them on the table.
Yeah,
Type little stuff like
and
that.
this is why you're single and you don't have a man and you broke
Because
up.
he didn't meet the
Stop
standards that
it.
I have. You said standards, right? You gotta hit
Hold on,
standards.
do say,
Ladies,
no, 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 I'm
standards are
sorry.
pretty
This
high.
is why
Speaking real
you
quick,
meet, and this
Yes.
is why you only,
That
you
don't
don't
have
you
a-
don't like
Only
rubbing
date
feet,
Snow bunnies.
you don't like cooking or nothing, you like just, you know,
Because you know why
drinking your
the snow
bottle
bunny is
and
more
watching
submissive than
TV.
y'all.
Why?
We'll get to that. But first,
No,
back
we're
to
more
you.
stronger than this.
No one wants a strong woman. That's disgusting.
There you go,
You're
right
not
there.
gonna
You just
ever
made
be
it
stronger than a
perfectly
man.
clear.
Let me-
Authoritative
Here's what I'm
dictator.
saying.
You
Here's
don't
what I'm
want a
saying.
strong woman.
At the end of the day, I don't know why you speaking because
Buddy,
your
run.
entire life experience
He
proves
think you're
my
weak.
point.
That's why he like you.
You
Because you're
said
weak.
you don't know
Listen.
why she's speaking?
And ladies, real quick, please one mic at a time. If y'all, I'm letting y'all speak. I chill out when y'all
I'm
speaking.
sorry.
But when I'm speaking, every
Nah, I don't
time y'all
see
get
it.
triggered, right?
I don't see
All I'm
it.
saying is this: when you're speaking and you're saying things to me, it's ironic because you literally chose a man that was feminine that you
No, I
confirmed
didn't choose him.
that
I let him go.
Stop it. Let me
When I
finish. You
discovered-
keep talking. I'm gonna have to kick you off the podcast.
No, because you keep saying
Stop
things that's
talking.
not true. Because I already
No,
said I did not
stop
choose
talking.
him. We were not in a
Let him
relationship.
stop talking.
No, you cannot tell me to stop
Okay,
talking.
okay, then you out of here. You gotta go. Bye. You gotta go. You out. Time is over.
Yeah.
I'm being dead
Kick out.
serious. If
Get-
you don't leave, I will
get
call
your
the
ass
police.
out,
You done.
She could go in her car, but you don't gotta call the police.
That's
Man,
totally
shut up,
fine when
man.
you are
You do
out
that,
of this
nigga, you gotta
studio.
call-
Bruh. Shut your bruh. Shut up, bruh. Just shut up, bruh. It's always that one girl. Shut up. You're the dumbest one on this freaking episode. Like, shut up, bruh. Make no sense. Be quiet.
You are
If you
out
don't
of
like
this
strong women, I
building.
have to
You're
leave.
that
You are out of this studio and you are out of this building.
You're that
Let's go.
triggered that you got to
No
call the
one's triggered.
police.
It's
No, you
talking
are.
about I
Because I'm
gave the rules.
strong-minded, that's
Stop
all.
it. I gave the rules. Dan, you can
You
keep the
are.
camera on me and make sure she walks out.
You are.
Yeah, after you walk her out. Yep.
That's
a shame.
yeah.
No, nothing is a
Because you
shame.
want me to shut up,
See
I'm
the
not
see
gonna
the
shut
door.
up.
See the door.
That's
You out
why
of
your
here.
woman is weak.
Nah.
Because she just shut up.
Listen, no one. You mad because you chose a feminine man and you broke up with him, and you even said that he was gay. Totally fine, but you out of here. Great.
I let him go because I realized he was feminine.
Great.
It wasn't
Peace.
even a whole year.
Wait. Nothing.
Dan, make sure you know you.
Actually, bro, I'm gonna start right there because I don't want to make the video too goddamn long. But, bro, she literally just announced and just said, "Hold on, bro. I know I'm not freaking tweaking, bro."
You want me to shut
See
up?
the see the door. See the door.
That's
You out of
why
here.
your woman is weak.
Nah.
Because she just shut up.
Listen, no one. You mad because you chose a feminine man and you broke up with him, and you even said that he was gay. Totally fine, but you out of here. Great.
I let him go because I realized he was feminine.
Great. Peace.
See, you know what? That just proved my point. That girl brain is fried. She just said she didn't choose him because she said well, what did she say? I forgot. But just know that she said something about that she didn't choose him, and she said that she didn't choose no feminine man. But you just said you broke up with him because you realized that he was feminine. He been feminine since day one because he let you do what you wanted to do. So listen, bro. That's it for the video. I just want to say that woman really just called this man wife weak because she listened to everything that he tell her to do. So basically, long story short, guys, you masculine alpha man, if you're a masculine man, you're an alpha man, and you don't take shit, and you know that you want to be a leader and all that, bro, to your wife, I just want you to know you're irrelevant. That's what I guess that's in the girls' dictionary. You're irrelevant, my guy. So I'm irrelevant. Them two boys are irrelevant. Every masculine man is irrelevant in a woman who has not been growing up with a father. But so in terms, if you are a beta man and you are a non-muscular, a feminine man, you get the best deal in the whole wide world, my boy. They will keep messing with you. You got to listen to what the female tell you to do. If they feel like doing this, you have to do it. If you tell them no, they on your ass. And you're just a punk, basically. So, with that being said, I guess us masculine alpha man just pointless in their eyes. So, but anyway, forget what they talking about. Make sure y'all like, comment, hit that, turn on post notifications, and get notified whenever boy come out with more videos. Please hit that sub button. Please follow me on my social links, bro. I will make sure I put a link in the description, bro. Know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all like, comment that sub, turn on post notification, bro. I will see you guys in the next video, man. Peace out, bro. Oh, but sorry guys, I forgot to mention, but this video is sponsored by Unice, and you can put your phone number, your email in to get notified about like a 50% discount, or if not, then shoot, you could just pick you a wig, know what I'm saying, whichever one you like, and then make sure you put in the code for $10 off. That's what I'm gonna tell you. So make sure y'all like, comment, and stuff. But I will put the link in the description for it, and so y'all can just do it like that, so you can download the app and everything. So peace out, bro.